Hi, I'm Dan Hernandez. I'd like to welcome you to this week's episode of Sport Fishing. But today we're back aboard the Gale Force. We left earlier this morning out of San Pedro, came across the channel, and right now we're at Galley Island. We're going to start off on the front side looking for calico bass, maybe a sand bass, you never know. If we get really lucky, maybe some bonita and yellowtail too. So stay tuned for this week's exciting episode of Sport Fishing. I'm Dan Hernandez and I live to fish.
All right.
I have been fishing along the Pacific coast my entire life.
Oh!
Let me bring you in the action and share with you some great fishing tips along the way.
Stop right there, up and over.
Damn! Oh, yeah, bonita!
Oh,
Awesome.
yeah, the fly line, you're gonna want
Someone's on though.
Eagle. That guy's gonna be short.
Yeah, it looks
14
like it.
inches to be legal.
Great. Thank you.
A little small, but smart. Just short by about an inch.
Oh man, the story of my life.
All right, drama.
Real nice. Number 6?
Yeah.
All right. Awesome white fish.
Oh yeah, sheep's head! Oh. You're ready to go, sheephead. Whitefish here in Catalina on the Gale Force.
Beautiful fish here with Dan Hernandez. Great day, and that's all I have to say. Rockfish.
Sheep head. What do you mean, bro? Sheep head here at Catalina.
That's right.
See what I got this time. Again, I'm just staying with that spinning gear. Light line's a key early season like this. There's 15 or 20 pounds. Feels like another calico. Oh, nice. There we go, another legal calico bass. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Let's go do that again. Remember, it's all about picking a good lively bait. Get a good lively bait, pin it on there, let it swim, let it run for a little bit. These are big baits. You have to wait a good 5-10 seconds for the fish to eat it. And once it eats it, just wind down and pull. Okay, I'm gonna go grab another bait.
Small calico. Can't get much smaller. Tiny little calico bass.
Okay, this is 25 pounds. Got a lighter out.
All right, sheep's head.
Maybe not though. Oh, nice color. Oh, hello. The whitefish is shaking his head. Come say hello.
There we go. Bam, bonita. Yeah. Awesome. Live, fresh bait, guys. Keep switching up your baits.
See what I got going here. I think it's a bass. Didn't run like a bonita. Just work it the same way. Wind down, lift up. See what I got. There's deep color. That's bass. Nice bass. There we go. There's a calico bass right there. And got that on the live bait. Fishing right here at Catalina with the crew here on the Gale Force. Let's take a little break from the action and go to the tackle box and show you the gear you need for this type of fishing. This week in the tackle box, I want to talk to you a little bit what we're doing today. And for this type of fishing, you know, 3/4 day fishing, you can use light gear, especially this time of year that we're fishing. You know, fishing close to the kelp and fishing the deeper rocks for the little rockfish, you don't need to use heavy gear. 20-pound tests, 15-pound tests, maximum 25-pound tests will work out fine. If you're not good at casting a conventional reel, a little spinning rod reel like this with the medium action works out fine with 20-pound or 15-pound tests. And a level line reel like this with 20 or 25. That's all you're going to need for this type of fishing. Nice medium action rod will do the trick. Now, as far as artificials, most of the artificials we'll be using today will be B52 Bucktails, anywhere from a 1/2 ounce to 2 ounces, depending if you're fishing the rockfish on the bottom or dropping it down for the calico bass. The rockfish, you like to use the 1/2 ounce and the 1 ounce in a double dropper loop rig. And for the calico bass, a 1 ounce or 2 ounce, and just let it float down with the strip of squid works really good. Now, you never know what the boats have for bait. It could be small anchovies, small sardines, big sardines, or even mackerel. Because of that, I always carry a wide selection of hooks with me. So you want to carry your tray like this, a wide selection, every different hook style possible, long shank hook for the cut squid or whole squid, you know, a small live bait hook for the sardines and small anchovies, and then the larger hooks in case you get big sardines or mackerel, all the way up to a 3 or 4 size hook. And I have different colors. I just like to have different hooks for different situations. Remember, you can't buy the hooks when you're out at sea, so bring them with you. You don't have to have a lot of them, you just need a wide selection of them. All right, that's the basic gear you need for this type of fishing. Let's get back on the water and show you more exciting action right here on Sport Fishing.
Oh, what is this? Alex.
Nice sheep's head at Catalina Island fishing with Dan Hernandez.
It's just short.
Just like that. Give it a toss over the side. Don't go too far. We're going to try and do that again.
There we go, nice bass. A nice calico bass. This one ate an anchovy. If we had more anchovies, we'd be seeing a lot more bass. But most of the bass we have are sardines. But there's plenty of fish here to catch.
Over here. There you go. Turn. You want the white fish?
Oh yeah, see color?
Yep.
Woo, sheep's head. Another one. Sheep's head. Woo-hoo.
Fishing aboard the Gail Force with Dan Hernandez. Only way to do it, baby.
Oops, sorry. Yeah. Awesome white fish. Grab that cigarette.
All right, Manny.
All right.
Catalina with dinner.
whitefish.
All right.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you.
What's your number?
13.
I am. Skipper made a move. We're right at Bird Rock now. I got a small dropper loop break there on the bottom. I think I got whitefish on here. Oh, nice whitefish. Here comes my fish. Another nice whitefish. We're catching a lot of these right here at Bird Rock. Come on in. There's our Captain Jared. And when we left this morning, we weren't expecting any wind, but we found the wind. But we're getting some nice whitefish, some calico bass mixed in, some bonita too, and that's a nice one. All right, let's take up number three. Let's take a little break from the action and go to the galley and show you how to cook up one of these delicious fish we're catching. This week in the galley, I'm gonna make you up some fish tacos. This is rockfish that we caught locally here. I'm gonna start off with my hot pan here, put a little bit of olive oil, some butter. Let that melt up. I like to use the olive oil and the butter together. Once that melts down a little bit, I'll throw my fish on there. Go ahead and put my fish in here. See, I just have a little bit of olive oil and butter in there. I'm not trying to deep fry it, I just want to pan fry it. And if you notice, I don't use any flour, any coating on it. Just try to make it a little bit healthier. And I always like to cook my fish with a little bit of citrus, lime juice. All right, now it's time to flip this over. It's been a couple minutes. Okay, the fish looks like it's nice and done. Go ahead and turn off the flame. Now all I'm gonna do is plate my fish tacos. So I have 2 corn tortillas. Now, to put on top, it's all up to you what you like. I like a little bit of cabbage on mine, some fresh cilantro, some peppers, some tomatoes, and some onions. So this is what the tacos look like. Now at this point, the sauce you put on it, you have a choice. I really like the white traditional Mexican sauce. Just put that on there. But if you want something different, you just go with pico de gallo, some chili, and just put that on there instead. Either way you want to go. Beautiful fish tacos made out of rockfish. You can make this out of halibut, lean cod, doesn't matter. But these are local rockfish that we caught, and these are going to be super delicious. That's so good. Well, let's get back on the water and show you more exciting action right here on Sport Fishing.
There's a nice one right there.
One taco. So heavy. Jackpot?
Wow, he got his first yellowtail on this boat.
Awesome, awesome fish.
Calico.
Catalina. Oh.
Yeah, that's skill. Anybody can catch him in the mouth, buddy. Bam. Yeah, look at that.
So I casted that live bait out there. Fish picked it up. See how it crushed the head. So it tells me it wasn't Might have been a yellowtail. It wasn't a calico bass, wasn't bonita. All the scales would be missing. You can see how the head's crushed. It was definitely a fish. So I'll go ahead and grab another live bait here and try it again.
Hi guys, it's Strongma, and today we're fishing here at Catalina on the Gail Force. I caught this nice, beautiful sheep's head on shrimp, bottom fishing 40 feet on down, and I've caught a few nice ones. I think I just won jackpot too with my nice ones. Shrimp were working today. The fish were whitefish, sheephead, and bonita. Thank you guys.
For this week's tip of the week, I'm going to talk to you about how we caught these fish today. All those calico bass, those bonita, they came on light line. 20-pound test line was the key. Really good live bait and get it away from the boat. The smaller size hook, like a size 2, worked out really good. And for the whitefish, it was really small hooks, like a size 4 or 6 with a strip of squid. And we were only fishing 30, 40 feet of water, so a light sinker was the key. Well, I want to thank Captain Jared and the whole crew of the Gail Force, Alex, all the guys. We had lots of fun fishing with them. I'm Dan Hernandez, hoping you enjoyed this week's episode of Sport Fishing, and I hope you join us again next week as we go looking for more of the best in sport fishing.